Okay, I'm going to turn you down and see, and I have switched my camera. And as you can see, I did attempt to blend here. And hopefully, I'll muddle through, I hope. Now, which side? Okay, so this is, I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do. I brought my fabric paint, and these are Pentart. I have the white, and I have, well, not this one yet. I did bring in black because there was a lot of dark areas right here. I brought in, what color is this? Pine green. This is, don't forget, fabric and leather paint. Then I brought the sky blue, a beige, and a gray. I also have, and this is also for fabric paint, a silver glitter and a gold glitter. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I wish I had a white glitter, but we're going to use the ice crystal pens, the snow pen, and why am I doing another ice crystal pen? I should have brought the snow crystal pen. So the way I'm using this, I hope is right, but as you can see, I did here, and I did here, and I want to go all the way to the edge. So I'm going to try and replicate this color, these colors over here. So maybe I should put this down. I'm working on trying out some glass products for Pentart. So this was what I was doing yesterday, and this is water-based. And the other thing I have to do is still for them is the which one is it? The solvent-based, which I haven't done. So that's going to be for maybe a future project. So let me move this out of the way and let's start. Now, I've never, I'm using these how can I say this? Without using water. Oh, the one thing I did forget to tell you yesterday was when you're applying the fabric medium, especially if you're going to be painting around the sides. Oh, I don't want to hear it. 21 degrees, I want that. Especially when you're doing the sides, please make sure that you put the fabric medium on everywhere if you're going to paint the sides, and I am. So this is my green that I'm going to start with, and I should mix it. And sometimes I tend to forget. So let me start with this one. Yeah, I know 21. I'm quite aware of the Celsius, because in Europe that's all they use, whereas in the States that doesn't tend to happen. And I'm just scrubbing on the green. And I know it doesn't look like much now, and it probably won't. It won't for a little bit. But this is a combination of, this was a can you tell the difference between this and this, which is the original decoupage paper? I don't know if you can. Oh no, Hazel, not 79. I don't want to hear that. I can't say that we're that cold today, but I prefer 79. So I'm just trying to use up what I have here. And I'm just leaving a gap. I'm just going to go all the way up. It does look like a hot mess. I do have a sheet, I do have a parchment paper underneath. And now let me get... Hi Betty, how are you, my friend? Betty's operating on another timeline. So I'm just going to add some of this here. This is the beige. And this, by the way, is the same, it should be the same color as this, but I just tried it out. I'm just adding a multitude of different colors. And I did mix my beige, by the way. As part of my paintbrush. I'm not sure how much of it we will do today. But I am scrubbing in the paint. And I want some dark black. Yes, I know. You have had a crazy day shopping. Hazel's been shopping. Oh, well, as we say in Arabic, sahtain, which means... I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying not to get too close to here with the black because it is a bit strong. I might use this paintbrush. And I'm just going to dab the black on. I mean, basically, I'm going to be using every color almost that I have. Just so that we can, I can get to this dark area. And then the blue. Just randomly. And you won't, well, I'm not going to be able to get a complete, oh, really? But it's not Christmas yet. So I'm just adding a a little bit of every color. The only color I haven't added, and I'm going to have to go back to some of these colors because yeah, I will, Betty. I promise I will. Betty, do you want to tell them what happened? They'll get a kick out of that. So I'm just adding some gray because that's what I'm seeing here. So I think I need a little bit more blue. This is not the easiest piece. As I said, it's way out of my comfort zone. I don't like doing projects like this. I'm not very good at them. But in some areas, I wanted a faded look, but I'm not getting that, but I'm going to try. I'm adding some more beige because I wanted a faded look. Betty, can you do me a favor? Hi, Lori. Oh, Betty, Betty, Betty. You're worse than I am. Now, from here to here, I'm happy. But from here to here, but let's just get this bit more blended in here. And I think I need the gray. Where's my gray? Betty was hilarious. And I was thinking, why, where is she? Where is she going to go? Where is she coming from that it's going to take her that long to get home? Oh yeah, can you, the favor is, can you, Gwendolyn is doing 5 of these cushions. Can you just tag her? Hopefully she will, come on, or she can watch the replay. How does this look so far? Please, please let me know. Yeah, but Lori, I am not very good at this. That is my problem. I am not very good at this. I hate. That's a bit too much. I don't like blending. And in this one, I'm going vertically because it looked like there were trees. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Oh, thanks, Kat. Thanks, Lynn. I had too much on my paintbrush, but the best tip I can give you after working with this for a little while is please make sure that you're scrubbing it in. So get a thin brush, not a thin brush, but a small, thick, stiff brush. And you're not using a lot of paint. And I'm using 2 paintbrushes. So far. But I'm just trying to vary. I want this a bit lighter here. I'm going to bring it up close. The instructions do not say add water, so I'm not adding water. But I'm just going to show you. Ignore this bit here. But you can tell from here all the way over it's paint. Oh, Yusenta was very, very cute. Hi, Kim. How are you, my friend? So I'm just going to continue to this bit. Just remove some of the darkness of the green. And maybe I'll move on to an easier area. But this bit needs doing. And I just put the dark green on as a background. As a base, rather. I don't want to get this dirty. Who? Yes, you could. Absolutely. The only problem is, Lori, that I cannot sew. I can glue, but I cannot sew. Sorry, I'm putting my hand in the way. I didn't want to continue this all the way in dark green, although I should. Oh, you hot? Oh, Teresa? Okay, I'll have to watch her. I'll have to watch her. Do you know what she's doing? Is it going to be an interactive one, or is it going to be one like the one I did, Kim, where she doesn't talk? Do you know? Just a bit of, I don't want that much. trying to fade it away. But the main part, so from here on is, let me show you. Okay, the decoupage paper is from here to here. So this is the area that I've painted. So it's not too bad. This area I'm very happy with. This area I'm going to have to fade out. This sounds like, okay, that's great. Let me get some gray, because that's what we're going to be doing here. I really like this brush, so I'm just going to clean it because it's my best one. Thank you, Kat. I'm just going to add this does take some time, or at least it takes me some time, but that's because I'm not very good at it. Oh, great minds think alike. And remember, if this was a instead of white, a beige cushion, I think it would have been probably better. I'm just adding some of the green I have here because I don't like. I'm just going back because I wasn't happy with this. So let me get some of this. On here. And add some gray. If I'm not looking at comments, I apologize. How come I'm not picking up enough gray? And hopefully I don't want to get the back of my Oh, I already messed it up. I'm using a Pentart fabric paint. And I have quite a few available in my shop. Well, Kathy, if you watch yesterday's, first of all, welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. I've done this one, but this one, when I did it, there was no fabric medium available to me. But this one was done using a fabric medium. I mean, you can try it out. I use if you watch the replay, it's fabric medium that you apply all over your textile. And when it dries, you add your decoupage. Hold on, let me see where they are. Did I remove them? No. Let me just show you. And the fabric too. Okay. So this is the first step. It's fabric medium. And yes, exactly, Kim. It does. The fabric becomes like a canvas. And then after it dries, you apply this to your rice paper. This is my first time doing it, and the paints that we have available are fabric and leather paints. Thanks. Well, I'm hoping that it'll turn out well. I don't know how well I'll do. If it fails, it's because of me, not because of the products. Trust me. I'm going to add some white. Where's my white? Yes, I do. I may not have all the colors that I brought in the colors, and actually some of them I've sold out of. I carry the colors that go with this image, but I'll be bringing in different colors. If you go to Decoupage Queen, the website, I can order for you any of the colors that you might want for your project. This isn't a project. You need to plan this project ahead of time, because there's probably at least 50 different colors. And I obviously, at this point or at any point, I don't think I'll ever be able to carry that many paint colors. But the fabric medium and the fabric medium and the decoupage, this one, I do have available. It's kind of hard for me to learn how to blend the different colors, but I am trying. Like I said, this is outside my comfort zone, and I am challenging myself to continue with it. I think I've got too much white. Let me add some of the gray to it. Oh, and I am going to have to put a fringe, Lori, because look at me. How have you been, Kathy? I've seen your work. You say you haven't done much, but it's beautiful. Let me see if I can wipe off the mess I made. Hold on 1 second. I should have put tape on the back. Oh, Kathy, you're welcome. We always need to support each other. I mean, that's so important. And now I just want some beige. Just to blend in a bit. The more we all collaborate and help each other, the easier it will be for all of us. We weren't born knowing how to do this. I just want to add a little bit of blue because it feels like this could be the sky. But a dirty sky. So I'm just really, I don't know how good of a job I'm doing, but I shouldn't have added the blue, but I did. So as I said, the instructions do not tell you to add water, so please don't. Oh, Kathy, you were great. Your work was amazing. So there is, all we can do is raise each other and encourage each other. And I have a visitor, I guess. I'm just going to dry this because it's becoming like a mess, but I like it. Kim, I'm normal. I can't say I'm amazing. I just think I don't know what I think. Just want to add a little bit of white here. And we're going to be adding some snow paste and some crystal. Oh, I hope so. I hope so, Hazel. Just trying to vary the scenery. And here there's a part I'm not too happy with, so I'm just going to add a touch of gray. I mean, basically what I'm doing is just plopping colors on. It's nothing, it's not major science. And I'll continue all the way down. I'm actually going to move some of the paints now. I want to try to add some glitter and some snow. I just want to dry this. Oh, Kathy, you know, if I don't, I get bored doing the same thing over and over again. And I always bring in the products for me to try first. And that's something that's, if I can't use it, or if I don't know how to use it, or if I find it difficult to use, like quite frankly right now, I'm trying out the glass paint. Sorry, I'm just trying to close this well. And so far I'm not really liking it, but maybe because I haven't tried enough of it to... oh, they're not? Okay, I will put... I have a limited number, because as I said, a couple of people want to do this, and the ones that I've brought in, they purchased, but I know I have this one. Let me just finish drying this so that if I move it or when I move it, I don't end up with a mess. This may not work. I haven't seen this tried yet, but I'm going to do it now. I have to figure out a way to keep this clean because I'm not very happy about that. Okay, so I have gold and I have silver fabric paint. No, they're not, Betty, I think they may not be, but I'll try and get them on, or if anybody is interested in those, if they go to decoupagequeen.com, they can find the colors for the fabric paints. Because unless you're doing, you know, the staple gold or silver, I know that I won't be carrying all of them. I'm trying to open this. Like I said, I have not used this before. And I'm thinking of adding maybe to the car before I add on the snow and crystal paste. I'm thinking of adding some gold to the car. not to the barn, but I just want to see what it would look like, because I've never tried it before. So I'm just stirring this one because you just saw me opening it. So let me see. I don't know if it would show up on the decoupage paper, but we're going to try. I don't know if you can see it, but I can definitely see a sparkle. I'll hold it up as soon as I finish. And by the way, from what I've been told, and this isn't by Decoupage Queen, but by my Pentart person in the UK, that when I go over, that's how I became familiar with Pentart. You can also use these paints for wood, so you don't have to have a complete different kind of paints for one or the other. Let me just show you. I don't know if the screen will pick it up. Nope. Let me see. Can you see the sparkle? So I think it kind of gives it a little bit more. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm going to put some snow on the Christmas tree. But I just want to finish this part. I'm going to put snow here. And it's just something for me to try. You probably don't want to do that on your Christmas. Well, you might want. I'm just doing it because I wanted to try out the product, and who better to try it out with but you guys. Okay, I'm going to put this away. No, this is glitter for fabric. This is the gold glitter, Betty. It's for paint and fabric. Oops, let me see. And it's the sparkling gold. And I also have it in silver, which I was going to try, but I don't think it would work here. Now, when I go down to here, I'm going to have to use more blue. But anyway, let's try out the snow. And hopefully, oops. Okay, this is working. So I'm going to put some snow just everywhere here. I'm not putting too much because these trees are in the background. Oops. I'm being careful not to put too much on. Don't tell me this is going to stop now. And you can find this as well on my website. Last week I got, I'd sold out, but it's been replenished. And I'm just dotting it in. I'm not putting a lot on here. This is going to annoy me. Yeah, Betty. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why? I clear it and then nothing happens. So you can see here, it's already given it some, let me do this. Maybe I have to squeeze harder. Well, it's coming out on the plate. I'm tempted to put some everywhere, but I'm going to wait. On the tree, I want to use the ice crystal. And you can get these in containers as well, if you don't want the pens. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's see this. And this one I definitely did not clean up before I put it away. So hopefully I won't have any You know what? Let me find my snow crystal, because I wanted to do snow crystal here. But maybe. I want to put some snow crystal, not just the, let me just find it. Is it in here? No. 1 second. I should have it. I am not seeing it here, so it's probably that I've run out. I'm going to get a new one. Because it's more see-through than the snow will actually look like snow. Where's my, I'm looking for my palette knife, because I just want, I can never find what I want. I just want, I think I might put some here. And some here. No, you don't have to seal it, but the only thing I will say is I'm just going to add some snow here, because otherwise it looks silly. The only thing I'll say though, Betty, is I won't wash this. I will wash it if I didn't put the snow. But because I'm putting the snow, I won't wash it. And you can see the glitter from the snow on this. I have not seen it come in markers or pens, but the silk Pentart, which I don't think has been brought in yet. I'm going to put some here as well. The silk line does come in a pen. I'll show you. I have those from the UK from years ago. Hopefully I have them close by. I have the silk paint sparkling contour line, which does come in a container, in a squeeze bottle. And let me just, I have to shake it. Let me just shake it. And then I'm going to put some snow on the Christmas tree right here. Okay. So you can do that. So I guess we could put some trees. It's silk paint. I can always add some 3D. Thanks for asking that question, because I'd forgotten about this. All right, let's do some. Now I just have this and this. Let's do some snow on the trees. Well, first let's do some on top of the car. This one is going to get on my nerves. They do, and Teresa is thinking about bringing alcohol inks. I don't know why the snow is driving me nuts. It's coming out very slowly. Oh, I have to press harder maybe? My thing. I'm going to have to add more snow, but let's try the tree. And I don't think I like squeezing it like this. Let's start with here. Did I mess up? Yes. But remember, this has been sealed. I don't like holding it like this, but it's the only way it's going to come out. No, I don't know why. This particular one, I only seem to have a problem with this one. This is the first snow pen I've used, so I've no idea. We've tried the snow crystal. Let's add some snow crystal onto the ground. And I'm just going to lift this up on here. But I don't like a straight line, so I'm just giving it the shimmer. And on here. Hopefully you can still see these. I'm not going to flatten this one out, I'm just going to leave it, but I am going to put this will be different to this look because this is the snow crystal, which is slightly different. I have the metal flakes are the only ones, the only metal flakes I have. Let me just bring it up and show you what we've done so far. This does need to dry. So this is the part that we did today. And I'm going to wait till it dries before I continue so I don't mess up. And the trees right here.